Up, Wedding Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Ancient Magus Bride, Chapter 43. And last chapter was so freaking intense because we found out the truth about Chisei's family, why her mother killed herself, why Yuki left, and why Chisei's mother tried to kill her. It's just, oh, it was so freaking sad. Anyway, let's get to chapter 43 and see what happens next. You should have never been born. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a boy Joseph. Yes, my baby. Okay, and this chapter is titled "The Road to Hell is Paved with Good Intentions." If you just never existed, I wouldn't have to suffer so much. Yuki might not have left me. Why was I left with you and not Fumuki? This is because you're the way you are. Why? Why? But I don't know if that's true though, because if both mom and dad have the sight, Fumuki probably, more than likely, has the sight. It just would make sense. You should have just died. Die. Then why didn't you finish me off? Ooh, I know you. You're not my real mother. You're the mother I have inside myself. You're the mother that I created after she tried to strangle me. So this is Chisei's, basically the darkness in Chisei's heart. It's a good thing I talked to Nevin, Angelica and Simon, Alice and Mr. Renfred, Lyndall, the fairy, Ruth, Stella, Elias. I'm happy I had the chance to get to know all of them. If not, I would never have made it this far. I would never have met you. You better thank Joseph for that, too. I'm sorry, forgive me. I'm sorry, Chisei, forgive me. Mother, I know that you did all you could for me. You gave it everything you had, and in the end, when even that wasn't enough, Chisei, you are free. So Chisei is free from this darkness, and she's probably going to feel lighter because Chisei has just had this burden on her, what felt like a burden or a weight on her heart. I won't forgive you. I know we must have had so many happy times together, but ever since that day, I can't remember a single one. You just fucking saw it! Like, I'm sorry. I would forget. If I knew the context of what happened, just like Chisei just saw the context of, you know, what happened to her mother, I would fucking forgive her. Be like, look, I understand you couldn't support me by yourself, and you couldn't protect me from all these demons and fae, and I totally understand that. And geez, I can understand why Chisei's mother had a nervous fucking breakdown. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but I know that I know I must have loved you, Mother. I remember wishing I could just disappear for your sake. God, this is breaking my heart. But I also remember that as much as I loved you, as much as I wanted to make you happy, I wasn't ready to die. Still, I know it was a total coincidence, but thanks to you, I met someone who needed help even more than I do. Someone I love. Honestly, every time I think he's getting a little better, he just goes and does something silly. I just don't know what to do with him sometimes. So that's why I won't forgive you. But I'll thank you, Mother. Oh. Again, I'm really iffy on that. But I would, maybe I'm just it's just me, but I would have forgived Chisei's mother. If I were Chisei, I would have done it because of the context of the situation. Because Chisei was a little girl when this was going on. She didn't understand what was happening. But after seeing that and seeing what her mother went through, and what her family went through in general, like, I totally understand. But I'll thank you, Mother, for letting go. I won't forgive you and I can't forget you, but I'll leave you here and continue forth with my life. So Chisei, getting rid of this weight off her chest, she's moving on. Are you ready? What are you? I am that which has survived. The curse that appeared before him and also the blessing. Joseph? CARTAPHILUS? This is my baby! It's my baby! I love... Okay, for those that don't know, I love Joseph. And one of the reasons why I stopped watching the anime is because they ruined my baby. They ruined his backstory. And I can't... For those that think that Ancient Magus Bride is the best anime of the year compared to like March Comes In Like a Lion or Hoseki no Kuni or Made in Abyss, I'm sorry, you guys are on something. But wait a minute. I came into... Oh! We're learning about my boy Joseph. I came into he who threw stones at the one they called the Son of God. No longer Joseph nor the other, and at the same time both. Joseph and CARTAPHILUS are different people! Oh my god! Oh my god, I gotta read that part again. I came unto he who threw stones at the one they called the Son of God. And no longer Joseph nor the other, and at the same time both. Oh my god. Oh my god! He planted the seed that is me in you, and you are going to accept me. It's not listening. As long as you want to live, I will be your blessing, even if it means fighting the beast that protects you, the same one that eats away at you. I have a question for you. What is it you want? Me? Everything you're talking about is about how it works for me. All I exist for is to be salvation and damnation for people. Ooh. Ooh. Go read that sentence again. All I exist for is to be salvation and damnation for people. God, the symbolism here. It sounds like he's talking about Jesus, but no, it's not it. And yet, there's one wish that echoes endlessly inside me. Tell me, girl, can you make that wish a reality? I don't know. I can't, but I can listen, and if I think I can do anything to help, I'll do it. I've heard this cry inside myself for hundreds, even thousands of years. Save me! Oh my god! So what he's asking, what Joseph is... I'm thinking this is more CARTAPHILUS than Joseph. But what he's asking Chisei is to save him from the darkness. Looks like it's settling down. Finally, this whole process takes so long. Prep for the excision and transplant. Make sure there's no immune reaction. Oh, but look at that. Look at that darkness. Hold on. I want to talk about this darkness here. That's at the bottom of page 16. Look at it. Look at it spreading. Like, this is the darkness that is inside Joseph. And you have, and I think Chisei said, yeah, Chisei said it. What we saw was his curse. And I just realized what it is. It's immortality. That's what that being was. That didn't look like Joseph. That's inside Chisei. That's got to represent immortality, because immortality is to the majority of people. Immortality is like salvation. You're not going to die. And it's also damnation, because with immortality, you're watching everybody that you love die and grow old when you will never grow old. I see what you did there, Manga. I want to know if you guys think that if Joseph we saw in Chisei's mind is immortality. That's what I'm going with that. How disgusting. You're just like me. How are you awake? Thanks for making me miserable. Let me return the favor. I know it's some twisted universe. I ship Chisei and Joseph, even though it's not going to happen. But I want Joseph to be happy so bad. I don't understand why that's your heart desire. And if you really, if that is really what you want, I don't understand why you do the things you do. Why you did all the things you've done. So, Let's find out. There's Joseph. So we're gonna find. Oh my God! I swear to God, this chapter better not end right now because I really want to see this. Oh my gosh! Help me! Oh, you're finally awake. I did my best to clean you up and bandage you. Sorry, I know it's not the best cloth. The way you came crawling up over that cliff, I thought for a second you were a ghoul or a devil or some sort of spirit. But thank goodness. Do you think you can stomach some soup? No, wait, I don't think you would with the way you look. Maybe just a little water for now. Are you cold? Oh, look at me babbling. I'm, well, a gravekeeper, I suppose. I've learned how. Whoa! I've learned how to speak with the dead. They call it necromancy, I hear. I told you, motherfuckers, that Joseph knows necromancy. It's been passed down in my family for generations. Ooh, all that means is that I have that much more trouble talking with living people. And I haven't even introduced myself, have I? I'm Joseph, and you? Oh my God! Oh my God! CARTAPHILUS! Oh my God! Oh my God! That's CARTAPHILUS! His true form! CARTAPHILUS? Funny name. Oh my God. So that's, that's what the being meant that we saw in, Chise's mind, or not her mind, her subconscious, we can even go with her heart to an extent, that was really CARTAPHILUS! Oh my God. Well, it's nice to meet you, CARTAPHILUS. You could stay here as long as you need. Funny, you should have been getting better by now, or died, one of the two. But don't worry, I'm a healer, so I'll figure something out. So when Joseph said that Chise is like him, that's what he means. He means that she will do anything to help people. Help me. Please, don't worry, leave it to me. I'm home. How are you feeling? A little better. Really? That's great. Oh, this? It's nothing. Farming just didn't go that well this year, and, well, I do spend my time around graves. Unlucky stuff. I guess people were just a bit on edge. Oh, poor baby got beaten up. What will it take to make you better? My family's art is necromancy, but that only provides comfort to the dead. You look like you're dying, but you're still alive. I don't know any rites that would work on a living person. Do you remember what happened to make you like this? I don't remember. It was so long ago. Okay, you'll help me. That's what you said, right? Right. Stop it. You're not what? You know what? And I'm thinking about this too. Is you have to wonder when this took place, period. Because now that we know CARTAPHILUS is a separate being from Joseph, you have to wonder, I really want to know what CARTAPHILUS' true form looks like now. Holy shit. Stop it. You're not welcome here. Get out. What are you plotting in here, witch's son? My patient is... Patient? Enough with your lies, boy. We know there's nobody in the village who... What in the world? You've been keeping a corpse in your home? He's not a corpse. Now get out. Stop it. Don't touch me, gravedigger. How dare you get the stench of death on me? Man, I gotta tell you. What this is, Joseph reminds me of right now, especially, is how Nico was treated. Because for those that don't know the or have never read the Percy Jackson series or Heroes of Olympus, Nico is the son of Hades, and because he's the son of Hades that can talk to dead people, he was shunned, so to speak. And that's what this is reminding me of. Joseph, one day when you're all better, we'll leave this village together and go see the world. I'll be able to sell my medicines and make money. How's that sound? It doesn't feel right to leave my ancestors in the ground and go off on my own, but I'm sure they'll understand. I'm sure they'll forgive me. Why? Oh, no, that's Joseph. My poor baby. Why? You just won't get better, but you refuse to die. I've tried everything. How long do we have to stay here? Joseph, winter is coming. This village is barely any crop stockpile. We probably won't make it through the winter. I just wanted to help you. You know that people just think of me as a filthy gravekeeper. Did you know that, you're the first person ever to ask me for help? I'm all that you have, aren't I? I just... Oh, that's it. How could I have missed it? You can't die. You don't get better, but you can't die. Meanwhile, I'm still alive and healthy. We can just become one! So that was the curse. Just think about that for a minute. CARTAPHILUS, let's live on together. Oh my god. I did not expect that. CARTAPHILUS and Joseph are two separate people. But I think I understand why Joseph doesn't like being called CARTAPHILUS, because CARTAPHILUS's appearance doesn't, because Joseph, as mentioned, Joseph and CARTAPHILUS are two different people, and when, they're looking at Joseph, that's Joseph, that's not CARTAPHILUS, so that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, I can't wait to see, next chapter is going to be really interesting, but, the fact that Joseph said he's a lot like Chise, it totally makes sense, because all he was trying to do was help someone. And if that meant becoming one with them, so they wouldn't suffer from pain, that's what Joseph was going to do. And Chise would do the same thing. I'm not going to lie. I think Chise would have done the same thing. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. This chapter, ooh, it was my baby. I got to see my baby. And I'm telling you, anime, and this is why I'm not watching this anime anymore. It's because they would fucking ruin it. Would fucking ruin my baby's backstory. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think that meaning, that was probably CARTAPHILUS inside that was talking to Chise. What do you guys think, do you guys think that being that we saw Chise talking to represents immortality because of what he said, that he's salvation and damnation? I really think that's what it represents, is immortality, because immortality is a blessing and a curse, and CARTAPHILUS has been living with it for thousands of years. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in, and also my GoFundMe. Also, that's all in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and PlayStation Network. That in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!